Well, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. This is your August Realtor Report for 2023. So we actually seen in July the first dip in prices. August actually seen an increase of prices. So for the first time, we've seen a drop in July, but August we've seen a moderate increase of 2%. And over the last 2 years, I think we're still up 5% year to date. You'll see the stats below. But what I really want to talk about here is really kind of what's going on in our market. So obviously, interest rates are at an all-time high. We're seeing them over 7%. And it's really caused a pause in our market. One, it's caused a lack of inventory because nobody wants to move out of their 3.5% interest rate and jump into a 7% interest rate unless they have to for work or unless they are just moving out of California and are just kind of out. Some are downsizing, some are actually upgrading also. But there's very few people kind of jumping in the market to do that right now. So with inventory being at an all-time low, we're seeing about inventory at the 3-month range, meaning if today no homes went on the market, we'd have inventory for the next 3 months and then we'd be out of inventory. So normally a healthy market is 6 months worth of inventory. Like I said, right now we're seeing about 3 months of inventory. We're also seeing days on market kind of hovering around that 14 to 17 day range. So the days of listing your home on a Friday and selling on a Sunday still happening. But if it doesn't happen, just understand that that's more of the norm right now than the unnormal. So just understand days on market are extending a little bit. If you are a buyer, here's my thoughts. I know interest rates are tough, but if you are a buyer and you're looking to buy, right now is the time. And here's why I say that. I do believe interest rates are going to stay high for a while. Everyone's kind of talking first quarter of next year because of their election. I personally think that we're looking maybe second quarter, even third quarter of next year. So almost a full year from now before interest rates really start significantly coming down. Why do I say that? I just feel like we're in for another raise hike, maybe 2 more raise hikes before they start actually decreasing the price. And inflation doesn't seem to be really kind of going up and down to prevent them from reducing interest rates. So I do see we're going to see more of a longer high interest rate. But when interest rates start to come down, everyone's going to jump back in the market. Meaning anyone who's been sitting there or who's renting for a while or who's living at home is suddenly going to jump into the market. And then we're going to see our market go crazy. Probably an increase in prices again of crazy amounts. So we've seen it, pre-pandemic when the market, or actually post-pandemic when the market went crazy. We started seeing homes fly off the market for 10, 20, 50, $100,000 over really what they're worth, because people from other areas, LA, Orange County, San Diego, in our area, they're selling $1 million, 1,300 square foot homes. They're able to buy a lot more over here. They're able to have more cash. So they're waiving appraisals and they're waiving, all kinds of stuff, and they're offering first children. So I do believe when interest rates start to go down again, that we will see that phenomenon happen again. So right now, if you see a home that you love, now's the time to jump on it. Maybe there's one other person, maybe there's 2 other families kind of looking at the same home, but it's better than 20 offers on a home where you're going to have to basically pay $100,000 over, or who knows what you're going to pay over. But like I said, the competition is going to be much more. So just wanted to give that little piece of advice for anyone who's looking at buying. I do believe now is the time to buy. But like I said, I do believe if you're thinking interest rates are going to come down here anytime soon, I wouldn't expect it at least until March, April of next year. But that being said, if you see a home that you really love, let's jump on it. Let's get it right now. So, like I always say, we always appreciate all of your guys' referrals, all your questions, everything you guys do for us. Bringing us your family and friends. We're never too busy for your referrals. So like I said, thank you. We appreciate you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. And I'll talk to you in October.